What's up? This is Metal Nates.
This is Brutal Brian.
And we're talking with Ben and Adam from Texas in July. How are you guys doing today?
Good, man. Good.
Fantastic.
And you guys are from Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Right.
How long have you guys been on this current trek to not Maine, we're in New Hampshire today, to New Hampshire?
This is day 2. We're going home tomorrow night.
So what was day 1 like? Could you say it was a different lineup? Who are you guys with?
We played close to home, and it was about an hour away from our house, and we headlined and video released for Uncivilized, a song we recorded, I don't know, feels like a couple years ago, but that video just got released, so that was for that. That was fun. And then we drove directly from that to here. And then we play Connecticut tomorrow, and then we go home tomorrow night for a couple days, and we leave on Scream the Prayer for a month.
Yeah, is that's gonna be with I saw the lineup for that, and I was really pissed because it doesn't come to New England. But that's with Norma Jean, right?
Yes, it's Norma Jean, The Chariot, I the Breather, As Hell Retreats,
Sleeping Giant.
Great Commission, and a few others.
So bands from all over the place.
There's 9 other bands. Close Your Eyes.
Oh, okay.
That's all I can remember.
I was like, wait, close my eyes now. And you guys just put out a new album called One Reality. How long was that in the works? And what did that mean to the band to get that out?
We wrote like a little bit before October, but mostly all the writing took place in October, and then the recording process took place in November, and then waited a couple months and it dropped.
Awesome. And how has fan response been to that?
Cool, I guess. Yeah,
it's been good.
I mean, I haven't really, we played our first show yesterday in front of people who really know who we are. So we were kind of like, I wonder how is the CD doing? Because we had no idea, because we haven't played in front of a crowd who knows who we are for so long.
It's been a couple weeks, like 5 weeks.
Because we were on a tour where we were the only metal band, and it was all fresh faces every night. So like it was gaining new fans, but we weren't really sure how the CD was doing.
What kind of tour was it?
Bayside and Silverstein.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It was
Polar Bear Club and the Swellers.
Oh,
So
wow,
it's
that's quite a mix.
It was like rockish, punk, and a little bit of scream from Silverstein, but not so much, but a little bit, but enough. You know what I mean?
And then you guys.
Yeah, and we were just like
the black sheep.
Yeah, it was like
making it awkward.
It was pretty much like if the Swellers would like open up a 5-band package of metal. Like that's how we felt, pretty much. It's really weird. But it was
pretty
awesome.
sweet.
It was one of my favorite tours we ever did by a mile.
Learned a lot on that tour.
Yeah. Funniest tour story so far. Go.
Held up at Knife Point in Canada.
It's not so funny, but
it's not that funny.
We
It's pretty intense, right?
How many of you were at Knife? Just you?
Well, it started with me, and then it just kind of turned into a group of 30
How many knives did they have?
Just one. Some weird,
he was smoking
very
crack.
under the influence.
The cops
Someone
came,
take him down?
The cops came and tased him, took his crack pipe.
Fish out of water. It was awesome.
It was so wild.
He was just standing there with like a knife to you though?
Yeah, well,
and they put us all in a corner, like at a building, and like
people were just kind of gathering?
Yeah, it was like he was like harassing these girls, and then he came over to him, and then our tour manager saw it and called the police, and we were kind of just in the corner waiting, and the cops like all zipped around the corner and took care of him. It was wild.
It's pretty sweet. It's been fun to watch.
It's pretty intense.
Oh, we have a newcomer. How's it going?
What's up? I'm Alex. How are you?
So you're the drummer, I assume?
No.
No, why are you the Vic Firth lanyard on?
Got it from this kid. I'm the vocalist.
No way. Okay, I should know that. Okay, so this is good then. We have 3 out of 5.
Yes.
Awesome.
3 out of 5.
That's a good number.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Good number.
So talk to me about One Reality. What was the writing process for that like lyrically and?
I wrote the lyrics actually.
Okay. Jeez.
The roles are reversed a little bit in our group.
And what kind of theme? Like, is there a theme to the album?
Generally it's just like sounds a little basic, but things about like life. Just I had a rough year the one year, and I pretty much just compiled notes that whole year and turned it into the record. Tried to make it like a little angry, a little sad, a little eye-opening. Tried to throw a little bit of wisdom in there, a little bit, it's a bunch of things.
I feel like there's a lot of
It's a
stuff
good
that
mix.
people can relate to.
Yeah, that's the best thing that
Real
could be
situations.
said about it, like real life, not like figurative, like writing like weird stuff that doesn't mean anything when you read it out loud, and it doesn't necessarily connect to a certain subject. It's more like things that anybody could take something and put their life to it, you know what I mean? Like an ex-girlfriend or like a crappy family situation or anything like that. Like, those are small things. That's not necessarily what I wrote about, but those might be something that the person that reads them can take from it or something like that.
Okay. And you guys come from Lancaster, Pennsylvania, a place that has yielded August Burns Red, This is the Apocalypse, and now Texas in July. Seems like a lot of Christian metalcore, hardcore, whatever you want to call it, metal bands come out of that. What's the reason for that, do you feel like?
It's in the water, man.
Underground training facilities.
I feel like it's the calcium in the water around our area that really, you know, gives bands the extra
metal.
oomph to, you know, strive to succeed. How do you feel about it?
I just feel, you look around and you see all the farmers and you really don't want to be a farmer, so you play music.
I don't know, I think it's pure, it's just odd.
Yeah.
There's nothing else to explain it. It's just like ABR came first, and Toto was around when my band played their first show ever, and they were so small, but they were still This or the Apocalypse, like albums ago when they released Sentinels.
Yeah, back when Ricky like played guitar, right? Or whatever. He wrote the guitar anyway.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's a very good guitar player. They all are, actually. Even Grant, their drummer, shreds.
I had no idea.
Oh, they all do. All 5 of them can play guitar equally as good
A
as
drummer
each other.
playing guitar, that sounds a little scary.
I don't know.
I guess they can't joke about us anymore. They
He's
can't
a musical genius, Grant.
He's a genius.
He can do it all. He's perfect pitch, piano, guitar, bass, drums, singing, anything. He's good. Recording, he records bands.
So I guess he doesn't do drummer jokes then. I
No,
assume.
probably not.
I don't know.
Might as well just kick everyone else out and just have
Yeah.
Grant.
One-man band.
Loop everything.
I'm just teasing about
It's a
that.
shout out to Grant. I'll post this on his wall after.
He'd probably laugh.
But what do you think about doing a tour with This is the Apocalypse, August Burns Red in Texas in July? With that,
There's been talk of it. A lot of people are like, man, you guys should do like a Lancaster tour, and we're like, eh. I mean, we don't really have any
Stars got a
control over it.
line for that to happen. Like,
We really have no
everybody's-
control over who we tour with for the
Yeah.
most part, so we just
At
kind of
all,
do what we're
really.
told.
okay. Is there any chance of you guys teaming up with other Equal Vision bands?
That's been talked about too, and
If we came as Romans?
yeah, soon-ish, maybe.
Maybe
not.
a future
not.
tour that's in the works.
Possibly.
Maybe. It could happen, but it might not happen.
It might
We
not.
don't know about
But
it.
it probably will,
probably
not
will.
maybe.
It could happen.
Misdirection. Okay, I like that. I like that.
Gotta keep them guessing.
Is there like a favorite track that you guys have off your record? In your
I
record?
think we all have different favorite ones.
Okay, well, one at a time then. You first.
It's between Dreamer and Our Freedom for me.
Our Freedom's a sick track.
It's between Cyclops and One Reality.
Nice choices as well.
I don't want to choose a listening track because like I just listened through the whole album, but like thus far, like playing the new tracks, Magnolia is like
Oh, that's the
my favorite song out of even the old songs to play. I just love it so much for some reason. Really get down to that song.
Definitely the funnest to play is Magnolia.
Funnest.
But to listen to, I don't even
Most
know.
fun.
Most fun.
Most fun.
Most fun.
Fun is, he made it a word. He just said it. It's a word now.
It's a word now.
Merriam-Webster's. Take heed.
You're an idiot.
I'm an idiot.
He's an idiot.
It's official. Just kidding. Just kidding.
That's all.
Voted off the island.
I'm out of here.
Get out of here.
I'm out.
Oh no. So wrapping
are
this up, I guess. Do you have anything that you wanted to say to fans at all who are checking out One Reality and digging it?
Just look out for the Scream the Prayer coming up in a week. Check out those dates and come out and.
And are you coming back to New England to?
I don't even
Since
know.
Scream the Prayer is not coming to New England. Really? They're coming to maybe New York, maybe not.
I don't even think it goes that far.
I looked over it.
But no, just look out for that tour, and maybe we'll be around in future months.
With We Came as Romans.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Maybe not. Probably not. Though.
Yeah,
Cool.
probably not.
Well, thank you guys for all coming over and doing this interview. I appreciate it.
No
Of course.
problem, man.
Thank you guys.